Hey guys, kinggath here with some news for Sim Settlements. As I mentioned on the last video, I will not have a patch out this week, and that's because I was out of town last week, so I haven't had enough time to develop one. But I did put together something real special for you guys, and I'll get into that in a moment. First off, I want to go over all of the new Sim Settlements content that has been released by the community in the past few weeks. So first up, we've got yet another add-on pack by Uit. This one is called Flotsam and Jetsam. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've never said those words aloud. Flotsam and Jetsam, Flotsam and Jetsam, something like that. Anyway, it's a very aquatic themed add-on pack with the quality you've come to know and love from Uit. Lots of crazy and gigantic things to check out here. Next up, we have a new member of the city plan team. So there are a handful of authors out there putting out city plans, and Yagisan is the latest. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly either. And he has been tackling some custom settlements. So basically, you install these custom settlement mods, and you instantly get access to a city plan for them. So that's pretty awesome. He's got a collection building up. He's been talking a lot about them on our forums, and so I'm sure he'll have more in the future. But if you check out the Sim Settlements city plans category on Nexus, you will find a collection of those there. Next up, we have something a lot of you have been begging for a long time, and that is a Vault-themed add-on pack. This comes from RodericksBlade. It's called VaultLand, and it makes great use of the interior plots to give you a way to quickly fill out your vault. So if you've got the Vault 88 pack, this is going to be a great pickup for you. And thanks to user Samuts, the plots were updated a few patches ago with better snaps for the vault content, so that the interior plots should work quite well with the Vault 88 workshop, and that's perfect timing for this VaultLand add-on pack. Next up, we have Plots by Paw Paw. Paw Paw is a relatively new user of the Sim Settlements community, and he picked up the Builder's Toolkit, put together a few plots, and then had Captain Coots help him to get those released. And the reason I mention all that is because if any of you out there have been looking to build some plots or some building plans for Sim Settlements, and maybe you're not ready to commit to an entire add-on pack, but you just want to experiment and build a couple of things, you're welcome to do so. We've got a great community going that would be happy to work together with you to get your stuff released to the public. If you're maybe not interested in handling the mod pages or the combination or having to create so much content that's worth an add-on pack, we've got a lot of people who can help you out with that. So don't be afraid to try the Builder's Toolkit, and we can help you get your stuff released. All right, and then the last thing I want to talk about is what I have done this week, which is create something you've all been asking me for since Industrial Revolution came out, which is an all-in-one pack for Sim Settlements. Now, I'm never going to call it all-in-one again. I'm going to refer to it as the 3-in-1, and there are two reasons for that. One is I don't want you guys to get confused about what's in it. It is not all of the add-on packs. This is Sim Settlements, Industrial Revolution, and Rise of the Commonwealth combined into a single file so that you can save yourself a couple of mod slots and make it a little quicker to update when I'm pushing out these bi-weekly patches. And the other reason I'm not going to call it anything but the 3-in-1 is because there's a chance the next expansion is just going to be too complex to ever merge, so it may have to maintain being separate. But I was able to get together Industrial Revolution and Rise of the Commonwealth combined into the main ESM, and that is because I had planned for this all along, and all of the forums are actually kept in the main ESM. So for those of you who understand how the mods work, basically all that means is I was able to just flip a switch, just set a global to tell Sim Settlements that you actually have the other two ESPs, even if you don't, and you'll be able to transfer your existing saves over to this all-in or to this 3-in-1. Oh, I almost blew it already. You'll be able to use this 3-in-1 on your existing saves without having any issues. So basically, just download and install the 3-in-1, and then remove Sim Settlements and the expansions, and you're good to go. Now, if you're on Xbox, you have to do things a little differently. You have to first uninstall Sim Settlements and Industrial Revolution and Rise of the Commonwealth, and then install this 3-in-1. Now, I know a lot of you on Xbox have had trouble finding Sim Settlements in the in-game search. Bethesda is aware and is going to fix that issue, but in the meantime, what you'll want to do, I will include a link right to the Bethesda page in the description. You go to that, log into Bethesda.net, and then click this favorite button, and it will show up up in your favorites on the in-game mods menu. So that's how you can get access to this, even if it's not coming up in search. Now, I know a lot of you on Xbox aren't going to want to commit the full 739 megabytes that this is, and for that reason, I'm going to continue to maintain the independent versions of Sim Settlements and each of the expansions. I'm also going to maintain the independent versions for PC players because I realize some of you may not like or not care for a particular expansion pack and you'll want to leave that out of your load order, and you're still welcome to do so. But for those of you who are already using all three, you might as well save yourself some ESP slots, and this is for you guys. And before I sign off, I want to remind all of you, if you're looking for a way to help out with Sim Settlements, we have a recruitment forum. We do have a few positions open right now. In particular, we're looking for some level designers. So if you have used the creation kit, or even if you've only used other engines like Unity or Unreal, or maybe you used to use Source, and you know how to build levels in those, we can probably teach you how to do it in the creation kit. But we have a massive new expansion in the works. I don't have any details or deadlines for that yet because, like I said, it's very, very large, bigger than anything we've done so far, but we're going to need some level editors to help with that, and we're also going to need some character artists. So if you like building outfit mashups or designing faces in the game, we could use your help. So on top of those two things, those are just two people we need kind of immediately. Otherwise, there are lots of positions open on the recruitment forum, so if you've been hoping to get into modding or looking to help out with Sim Settlements, check out this forum and see if there's anything you can do to join up with us. All right, guys. As always, take care and enjoy the mod.